हमें कुछ पता नहीं फिर क्या हुआ क्या नहीं। जितनी कमाई थी उतनी लगाई इस मकान को।
Right now I am in the first floor of hospital here in Bhadarwah region. You can see the hospital ward wears deserted look. It was at about 1:41 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Tremors shook this area. The whole of the North India was affected. Let me now show you. Look at this false ceiling here. The false ceiling here also has caved in, and right now I am inside one of the residential house. Let me show you the condition of the bathroom. You can see the walls have developed cracks, even the tiles have fallen. There's hardly any wall that has not developed crack. The wall started creaking. Family members were sitting inside. They panicked, they rushed outside, and within seconds they saw that almost each and every wall of this house they developed crack. The jolt was felt more in this area because Doda belt being epicenter of earthquake, so impact was more as compared to other parts of North India. Here also you can see it has developed crack. The tiles have fallen again here, and look at the condition. It has almost created a big hole here. If you look at this side of the house,
मैं अंदर से इधर तक निकली लॉबी में तो झटका हुआ। बच्चा अंदर सोया था बेड पे, तो मैं गई जल्दी जल्दी। राज साहब ये ऊपर थे, ऊपर वाले सेट में, ये नीचे आए दौड़ के। मैं गई यहाँ, मैंने बच्चे को पकड़ा, भाग गए हम नीचे। तो फिर पता नहीं क्या हुआ, इधर इतने इतने धमाके हुए, हमें कुछ पता नहीं फिर क्या हुआ क्या नहीं। जितनी कमाई थी उतनी लगाई इस मकान को।
सर उस वक्त घर के अंदर ही थे हम, बच्चा सोया हुआ था, तो एकदम से झटका आया, तो पूरा वो वॉल सारी क्रैक हो गई, टाइल्स वगैरह गिर गई। ये फिर यहाँ पे डिस्ट्रिक्ट डेवलपमेंट कमिश्नर डीसी सर आए, उन्होंने हमें इंस्ट्रक्ट किया कि आप यहाँ पे नहीं रहोगे, ये अनसेफ है। तो रात को हम बाहर ही थे। फिर
one can see the tears in his eyes. They say that even after several hours of this tremor, they don't feel like going inside the house. The reason is obvious, because during wee hours again at about 2:20 a.m. there were tremors, this time 4.3 magnitude on Richter scale. Again at 2:43 a.m. there were third time they felt tremors. That's one of the reasons that there's a lot of panic among people here. Several buildings have been damaged, some official buildings, some residential houses partially damaged because of this earthquake. The impact had been more here in this area. Doda is considered to be one of the seismic zone, as yesterday it was 18 kilometers away from Balesa, epicenter of earthquake, and that's one of the reasons the impact was felt more in Bhadarwah, Doda, as well as in Kishtwar belt. Some of the school buildings also were partially damaged. Hospital was also partially damaged. Some people were injured, more than 5 to 6 people were injured. That's one of the reasons that the district administration today has decided to close schools, and schools will remain closed today because they are taking all sorts of precautionary measures. Because normally what happens after tremors, there are aftershocks. So because of aftershock also there can be damage to those buildings that have already been partially damaged, or those buildings that have developed cracks. So even right now while we are going inside this building, one can hear that creaking sound. So it is not even safer staying here closer to the building. So that's why the deputy commissioner had instructed the family members not to stay in this house, though they are saying that they will be providing all sorts of help to them. Now let's see when actually the help will be provided. That's a very cumbersome process, because that normally takes time. But so far as all I can say, that all their dreams have been shattered, because the only home they have got has been completely damaged, and that has been declared unsafe. So whatever earning they had, they have constructed this house, and so everything seems to be lost with one jolt that shook entire earth here in this Bhadarwah belt. Pradeep Datta with Amit Bharadwaj for Times Now.